Hey everybody, my name is Carrie. I live in Canada and I just wanted to talk about depression and stuff like that. I have been going through depression for what seems like almost 2 years now. Um, it it's not fun. It's so hard. Um, and here in Canada, especially in Ontario, or so it seems that um, getting any kind of help, medical help for depression is very hard to do, or hard to find, rather. Um, it's like you go to the doctor and they don't really, I don't know, it's kind of like, do they even care? Or they don't believe what you're saying, or they just don't take you seriously, or whatever. I know that and it's frustrating. Um, my doctor basically increased my medication, but nothing has helped. And I've repeatedly um, tried to talk to her about it, and she just wants me to see a psychiatrist. And but yet, here we are, no psychiatrist, still feeling like crap. And it's frustrating because, like, I've never really experienced this before. Um, I always figured that if someone said that they were depressed, it meant that they were just sad. No, that's not how it is. This depression is brutal, to say the least. I've never felt so alone. I've never felt so down, blue, just crying all the time. I feel worthless and hopeless. My self confidence is gone. Um, I've lost jobs because of it, and it's like nobody cares. Nobody wants to help. We have a mental health hospital here in the city, but in order to get anyone to help you, you need a referral from your doctor. And getting a referral from my doctor is nearly impossible. I had recently called a hospital here. They said I could go to the ER to speak to a psychiatrist, but I could be waiting there up to 15 hours, maybe longer. This is sad. This is extremely sad. Um, I feel like mental health is a huge problem, especially nowadays, with everything being the way it is here in Canada now. The economy is crap. Jobs are like, there's not many jobs. Like, um, immigration is insane. It's like we're all fighting for that one crumb, and it's hard. And when you have this depression, it's like one day you're okay, and then the next day it's just everything hits you like you just walk into a brick wall and you're like poof, and you're crying and you're sad and you're trying to figure stuff out, and it's really hard. And I don't have a lot of support here. um, I've gone through a lot of stuff in the last 5 years of my life that has most likely contributed to the depression. um, and it's like nobody seems to care. And I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm trying to do this on my own. I'm trying to feel better. I'm trying to be positive, but it's like it doesn't help. And I mean, basically, my symptoms are I sleep way too much. I have a really hard time getting out of bed, getting motivated to do anything. Um, you know, even just to like get up and take a shower, brush your teeth, it's hard. Um, And then you feel so guilty because people are like, why can't you just snap out of it? Why can't you just do this? Why can't you just do that? And it's just not the way it works. And living here in Canada, everyone's like, oh, you have free healthcare. And yeah, we do. That's if you can find a doctor or find a walk-in clinic, because walk-in clinics are pretty much, a thing of the past now. You're lucky if you find one. And then your doctor, if you do have a family doctor, like I have a family doctor, but she is always booked. Whenever you get to see her, it's always very last minute. Also, if you miss, you know, an appointment, they charge you. And then, like recently, I missed an appointment that wasn't even my fault. I had initially booked the appointment, and I was told that the appointment was for December 6th on a Friday. I know for a fact that I had repeated that back to the receptionist just to make sure, and she said, yeah, that was right. The day of my so-called appointment, I'm on my way there. I get a phone call from the office, which I thought was kind of strange because I figured, well, I'm on my way there for my appointment, so wouldn't they just, tell me whatever it is they need to tell me when I'm there? Anyways, they left a voicemail. I checked the voicemail, and the voicemail was very vague, and it said, oh, your doctor has a message for you. Please call the office back. Okay, fine. I'm on hold with the office, call right back. 2 seconds later, I get a bing on my phone that I got an email. So I check my email, and it's basically an invoice for the missed appointment. I'm like, what? How is that even possible? Like, the appointment is for today. So I'm waiting on the phone still for the receptionist to answer the phone. And then all of a sudden I get a message saying the office is closed, and they hang up. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, all right. So I end up, coming back to the house because the office is closed. And I was so confused because I was like, why would they book an appointment for, Friday at 5:30 if the office is closed? Anyways, so it turns out that the appointment was supposed to be for the 5th at 5:30. So I tried to argue that, and my doctor's, nope, you have to pay the fee, blah, blah, blah. So right now I can't afford to pay the fee, so she won't see me. So that's lovely. I don't know. All I can say is healthcare here in Canada is terrible. Doctors don't give a shit. They don't care about you. They're overworked. There's too many patients, not enough doctors. And it's just getting ridiculous, and I just don't know how to navigate this depression thing on my own. I'm trying to, but it's like some days I just feel like I just want to crawl into a hole and not come out. The dark thoughts are horrible. It's just a whole situation. Like, I just don't know what to do anymore. I try to remain positive, but it's like the depression just makes you think horrible things and makes you feel so worthless, and in turn makes you feel hopeless that it's never gonna get better. I just want to feel better. I just want to feel normal again. Like, I feel no joy. I feel no happiness. I'm irritated all the time. I'm sad. I cry all the time. it's just despair, and I just don't know how to navigate. I don't know how to get out of it. I don't know. I don't have anybody that I can talk to about it that has gone through this. So this is like my first video that I'm going to be posting on YouTube in a very long time. It probably won't get any views, but if it does, I'm asking anybody to comment on, have you ever gone through this, and what did you do to help yourself out? Because it's you know, I'm tired of feeling this way. I just want to get better. So if anyone has any, you know, insight or any info or advice, please, especially if you live in Canada, Ontario, if you have any knowledge of any resources or anything like that, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.